Say, if I'm playing a game and I'm doing better than someone on the opposite team, normally the message is saying,
shut up! Go kill yourself! You're shit!
Sexting happens a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. The kind of people who do it, I would never do it myself. Because it's exposed. It's just out there for everyone to see.
Social media added another level to bullying in secondary school, because it's harder to escape, you know?
My girlfriend never likes to take photos of herself without a filter. I tell her she looks good in real life, but she'll never take a photo without a filter, because it makes it feel better. Like, leave the skin clearer. Like, she can edit herself.
You'll have people that are very old, like 30 and stuff like that, messaging me, being like, oh, you're beautiful, can I meet you? This, that. I'm just there like, wait, you don't have kids or wife? Like, I'm young, like, I don't know you, like.
I've been bullied, I won't lie. I've bullied people before. Like when I came to this country, people said racist things, stuff like that.
Someone must have done dissed him. Do you know what I mean by dissed him? Like, mocked him in their music video on YouTube, like, rapped about him and was like, diss, that, and then.
So he made another track to diss them, and he had more views. Do you know what I mean? And if you're both musicians like that, underground musicians, and you're dissing each other online.
They're not so cool people. That's the people that's gonna get affected the most. But I guess it's just the fact that I'm more confident in myself. So if I see someone wants to come bully me, no, I cut you off. Because I know what's meant to be and what's not meant to be.
And it's not that simple blocking them, because they can always get to you through other people, you know? And they're at school with you and friends with you, and they know you're online.
Now, I feel that if you allow yourself to be bullied, you will be bullied.
But I said to her, like she was good. But having an app like this makes people, I don't know, feel comfortable, like edit themselves, makes them feel better. A lot of them not confident with who they are in real life.
do you know what I mean? And if you're both musicians like that, underground musicians, and you're dissing each other online.
Someone must have done this.
So, I'm on the free, and it's jammed like fucking, what you call it? Sardines. And I got my buds in, pumping my girl Mac down. MD, straight into my brain, my mind, drowning out the noise and the sound of babies crying, old men dying, young girls lying to their mums and dads about where they out tonight. And the ping of the bus bell at every stop as the mums do the pram shuffle and someone in a wheelchair tries to get on. I block out the hell with the sound of my rapper in my ears, all like angry and beautiful and dark. And right then, it's like I'm there with my girl, Mac down, and we just know, you know, that all the pain, all the rage, all the dark damp of the streets, and the violence and the anger of our youth, our generation, is just music and rap and words and beats. I'm jumped out of my sound as I look around and see this white guy's face pressed out of place against the gold dark skin of a girl in a headscarf. He gives a snorting laugh, and then he whispers something in her ear. And with surprise, I see fear in her eyes as he licks his lips and spits right onto her cheek. Go back to where you came from, he says full loud. Then looking strong and proud, the little fuck barks and ducks out into the night, and the bus doors shut tight. The bus is frozen, shut down to a whisper. Not one person looks to her. They all look away, carry on with their day. Fuck this, I say, and I plant my butt right down next to her and I hold out my bud. You like music, blood? She hesitates and I wait, takes it in her hand and holds it straight to her ear to hear. She gives me half a smile, and together we sit, sharing the beat. As the lights blur in the street, we don't speak, but for the rest of the trip, our heads dip in time to Mac Down's rhymes. And with a fleeting glance, I see a tear dance down her cheek. My Mac Down can speak.
There's dangerous people on the internet. Like, you don't know who you could start talking to. Like you read all these things about like grooming. Or what's it called?
There's a lot of stuff that have happened over my life because I've trusted the wrong people.
particularly online. And like, I believe what they told me. And basically, I got myself in some dangerous situation.
I reached out because I didn't think anyone in my life understood me. Like, I got talking to this person.
I am riding high with my best friend by my side, and we sing loud and proud as we please, our bags hitting our knees. A new look and accessorized price fill our eyes through Westfield corridors and multiple floors. We've been at the Nike store, and I've just got my Airs. I've been wanting a pair for like ever. I've been saving, and now with my birthday money, I'm 16. Woo! I finally got them. I'm so excited, I couldn't wait. So I put them straight on. And now we're roaming. Looking where next to hit on our non-stop Saturday shop till we drop. New Nike Air squeak and smack black as we sing at the top of our voices. Singing and grinning and not caring who looks at us on what they say. In a better day, better day, better day. And fighting on, it's our paradise and it's our war zone. I tweet a selfie of me and my girl. And the Zayn post that I just got, I'm always on my phone. Fan sites and Twitter and such, spreading Zayn love. Hashtag I heart Zayn so much.
No, hashtag I heart Zayn so much. He is so beautiful.
Oh my God, isn't he though?
Totally.
Like, I genuinely want to marry him and have his babies.
I know, right? Have you seen that MTV pic of him that he posted?
It's my screensaver.
Mine too. Bruv, I am like the biggest Zayn fan.
There's no way you love him more than me. I have like 1 million pictures on my phone. Bruv, what's your favorite song?
Obviously. It's our paradise and it's our war zone.
It's like girls are like expected to look a certain way, act a certain way. So when you don't conform, people are gonna put it on social media and like...
Sexting happens a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. The kind of people who do it, I would never do it myself because it's exposed. It's just out there for everyone to see.
For a girl, it's literally like the end of the world.
People ask me for pictures all the time. Strangers, boys at school. I don't, but like...
Say my boyfriend breaks up with me, whatever, and he thinks, oh, I'm going to use that as revenge.
So then he's just an asshole.
No one blames the guy for asking. It's always the girl's fault. If she's like stupid enough to send it. This crazy war zone, you know.
We're moving out! Let me take the shot! Let's go! Let's go! Let me take the shot! There's no time! Let's go! Oh, shit! What the fuck? Any chance you can play one time without getting hit?
We should have gone with the airstrike.
Oh yeah, and somehow you still get hit.
I missed this.
Yes, mate, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, sorry I was MIA.
She was a bitch, I never liked her.
Oh yeah? That's why you asked her out last year?
Fuck you.
Just water in your eyes when she rejected you, when for me...
I dodged a bullet, mate, which is something you don't seem able to manage.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't want to say anything, but I have heard something.
What?
You sure you want to know?
JC, what?
Sure?
JC!
Okay, so don't shoot the messenger, but apparently it's been going on since Shana's party.
What?
Duh. Her and Rob. That's where they first hooked up.
Oh, bullshit.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, who said?
Well, Shana told Andy, who told Selena, who told me, and then...
Bullshit!
Yeah, but you left early, didn't you?
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so after you left.
Yeah, but why?
Well, Selena said you had a fight or something.
Yeah, but it
There
wasn't
you
like...
go. She was pissed off.
Nah,
you left.
can't have.
Whilst they were singing happy birthday.
Bullshit!
That's what I heard.
Mate, she sent me these that night.
No way, mate.
Yeah. Not the only one she sent me. My memory's like 0. I've got so many.
Request to join!
Andy's requesting to join. Accept!
I ain't got much data left, so I quick checked the WhatsApp my girl sent me. Flower crown filter, new do. She spent all day getting it done. For this night, tonight, and she's looking pain. We've not been friends long. We just started chatting one day about shit, and before we were aware of it, we delved into ourselves. I even told her I was into girls, and she was totally cool. I quick checked my WhatsApp and have a look and see what she sent, and then check Mackdown's channel for comments on her new tune. There's threats of shanking and takedowns and knives and guns all down the comment section, and pieces of shit emoji and water pistol head explosion. Mackdown is North London, my London, the heart. Their rapper down south just ain't. You get me? Just ain't. But this feud's been going on forever. Immature boys with their immature toys, even the wifeys and hood rats and skets, all trying to get in on the action, trying to shut her down, acting like clowns, saying she's no right to speak, she's too female and weak or a whore or a dyke. But try as they might, she just rises above, smashing their hate with her truth and love, and it fucking scares them to death. War ain't just a man's game. I've seen sisters spill blood as quick as a bro. But having a girl, a woman like MD, out there for them all to see, up against these boys, these men, making music better than them, they can't stand it. And it ain't just on the streets no more. One video and the other slaps back. My music's better than yours, my gang's gonna take yours, and sometimes they do. The internet is their battleground. London, their surround sound. YouTube, their statement maker, their manifesto maker. But she's preaching something different. She's preaching something beautiful that these clowns don't get, but I do. I know I do. Because when I hear her tunes or see her deep, red, beautiful lips spit, it's like she's speaking direct to my soul. And for one brief, sharp shock moment, I feel whole. And for a second, my sister, my baby sister, my 13-year-old sister and her blood-soaked clothes by the railings of that park in the dark disappears from the oxygen of my thoughts, and I can breathe again.
All right, gays, and Simon.
Andy, it's not fun anymore. I'm not fucking gay.
You sure, mate? Not what I heard.
Fuck you!
Oh, mate, I am flattered, but you're not my type.
Oh, yeah? Who is? Simon? Hey, I bet you're so gay you're not even interested in what Eva sent him. Look.
What the? Oh, mate, you know I'm not meant to be looking at this kind of shit at the moment.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be playing video games either, or swearing.
All right, man. Just don't tell my mum. When did she send him?
The night she first cheated on that boy.
No way.
Yeah, Selena told me.
She's got a bit weird, that atmosphere.
Boys, can we play?
Man, Eva is fit, though.
Dance your body, innit?
Hip, hip.
Yeah.
Ripple it down.
Oh, better off without her, mate.
Head flick, roll up.
Can we play?
Cross, cross.
Hell yeah.
Hop, hop.
Let's play some shit up.
Wind it back.
Lock and load.
Woo! Oh, great job, everyone. Really great job. Wait a swagger. That was intense. So, we finally completed, like, the first ever Dance with Eva routine. Oh, I can't believe it. Guys, I'm, like, crazy proud of you for sticking with it. And I feel, like, so blessed to have so many of you supporting me. So, next week, we'll start learning a new one with some, like, brand new hip-hop moves that are sick. And guys, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you follow me on Facebook at Dance with Eva. And my handle, it's very easy, like, at Dance with Eva. For new vid updates and extra dance instructions. And subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. So, yeah, see you next time. Eva out. I want to be a YouTube hit and popular throughout the nation, a dancing sensation with millions of hits and likes and high-priced merchandise with my name all over it. I could do appearances, dance on stage with celebrities and pop stars, appearances at clubs and bars, and spend my whole life just doing dance. I mean, it's not just the glam. Dancing is, well, me. It's who I am. It's the only time where I don't want to scream and shout. It's the only time I'm not filled with fear or doubt. It's the only time I feel I belong, when my body is pumping to some banging song. It's my way out. I've just finished uploading another vid. When my phone starts to beep, then it beeps again, and then it starts to ring. It's one of my friends. Hey girls, what's up? I say. She replies, Babe, you been on Facebook? You need to look. Like now. I open my phone. What? What? My world stops. And then suddenly my gut shuts and twists and plummets like a comet, and then my whole body vomits. I press my hands hard against my lips, trying to stop the overwhelming sick spurting through fingers' chinks. But before I get to the sink, chunks of Walker's crisps and carrot sticks explode out of me. I retch into the porcelain and plumbing, bent double, my fingers pulling and thumbing my sick sunk hair as chunks of puke shoot out everywhere. I'm there for an hour until there's nothing left but yellow bile and a pile of soaking towels by my side. My body is tired and trembling. I think my world is permanently ending.
So, how was your birthday? Did you have a good time, yeah?
Oh my God, bruv, so much fun. Like, my friend Sean had this amazing party for everyone at college. Totally epic. And the next day we went to this waffle place, which was like so banging.
Where did you get that Zayn poster? I love that pic of him.
Yeah, got that for my birthday. Sean is dead jealous.
Where's this waffle place?
You London, yeah? Brixton, bruv.
No way. I literally grew up round the corner, sister.
Serious? Where you at?
Serious. I used to get the 333 there at weekends.
Oh yeah? What's stopping you there?
Just up the hill. My dad, he runs a grocery store.
With the yellow door?
That's the one.
I've like totally been there.
No way. I used to work there at weekends.
There was a man in there with like a crazy smile. Like 4 teeth or something. That your dad?
Yeah, that's my dad. FYI, he's got 5 teeth.
We should like totally meet up and chat, Zayn.
That would be awesome, bruv, but I'm not in London anymore. I moved out a few months back.
I burst out into the cold, wet, dirty air of Brixton High Street. I'm rolling past Roxy and up the hill, and shit, I'm empty-handed. Eva's gonna be pissed at me if I don't represent, and I refuse to be present at this party sober. I turn on my heels to the one-stop shop 2 streets down. I see it in the distance. Bright neon lights glowing in the night, and yellow door with peeling posters of National Lottery and Oyster card info. In I go, and the computer bell ding-dings my entrance. Rock up straight to the wine like I'm old enough to drink it, and take a moment to peruse the vintage. $3.99 looks the cheapest, but it looks nasty. Fuck that. I take the $4.99 and I head to the till, and then I see her.
I'm streaming dreams and something is thumping inside my head. I shake, wake, and realize that I'm in bed. And it's my phone, buzzing and jumping. Why is someone messaging me this early, man? I roll over and reach, tip the screen towards my eyes and go blind as the phone light hits eye. I squint, try to catch a hint of what's going on through tightly shut eyelids, and why is she messaging me? I scroll and read.
Simon, WTF? Those messages were private, exclamation. WTF have you done, question. Listen, I know you're pissed off with me, but this is not okay. Simon, seriously, exclamation, exclamation. You don't have to talk to me, but please take the pictures down. I mean, what if my dad sees, question? How could you do this to me, question? You fucking bastard. You pathetic, ugly, small-cocked bastard. I can't believe I was ever with such a waste of space, immature boy like you. Rob is so much better than you ever were. Simon, please, I'm sorry, I am, I really am. Please take the pictures down. I'm sorry for what I said, but what if my dad sees, question? You know what he's like? How am I meant to go to college this morning? Exclamation. Simon, call me! Exclamation, 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 exclamation!
What is she on about? I don't reply. I go straight to Facebook to take a look and... Oh my fucking God. Shit! A laugh starts on my lips and bursts out into the darkness of the room. Then my stomach sinks. Everyone's gonna think that I did this.
Yo, Raya! I've been looking through your tweets. Girl, are you in Syria?
Hey, Selena! Yeah, I am. I'm in the Islamic State territory. How are things with you?
Oh my God, that's like crazy. You're there right now?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Hi. Salam, sis. How long you been there?
Like 4 months.
How come?
All Muslims in all places, whoso is able to immigrate to the Islamic State, let him immigrate. For immigration to the abode of Islam is obligatory.
What's that?
Duh. That's the call of the caliphate. You are Muslim, right?
Yeah, but what is it?
Sis, it means that if you're a true Muslim, then you must come to the Islamic State.
What? Serious?
If you're a true Muslim, then yeah.
But that's crazy, bruv.
Bruv, are you playing me?
What?
You're playing me, right?
What are you on about?
I thought you said you were Muslim.
I am Muslim.
No, you're not.
Of course I am,
Is
sis.
this a trap? Are you catfishing me?
What? What do you mean?
You just said it was crazy.
What?
You just said listening to Allah's call is crazy.
No.
How can you be a true Muslim and say that?
I'm sorry, I didn't...
My faith is the most important thing to me, Selena. I don't want to talk about it with people that don't feel the same way.
But I do feel the same. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I really didn't.
It's okay. I forgive you.
She's there. In the flesh, I'm not messing. Tall and lean and slick and just... I am seriously stressing. Her voice is in my ears, but she's here. Buying smokes and making jokes with busman behind the till. Shit. What do I say? Well, I know her in her screen. I know her as a sound that beams. She's in my daylight and my nightlight dreams. But now she's here, in real life. Like a 3D movie just for me. Wait, what the fuck's she doing here? This is South. This ain't her ground. I peek behind the hinds as she flicks her hood off that shaved black head and see that dark tattoo blue on the back of her neck. Fuck me. She's even more beautiful in real life. I've been twisting my hands so tight round the neck of this white that the screw top cap pops loose. I take a swig of the juice. I think I'll be all cool and chill and all like, hey, you're that rapper with them tunes on the internet? Mac Down? Yeah, I think I've heard of you. But as the wine slips down and I see her frown, I realise I've just said without any introduction, I'm completely in love with you. Fuck. Maybe I can just run. But I've got a half-drunk bottle of wine in my hand and Mac Down's holding her ground as her soft, slim, sinewy frame, peng is wide in my way. I want to die. She looks at me. You like my music, yeah? I try to be cool, but I'm clearly some fangirl fool. I'm streaming you right now. I take out my ears and hold one up for her to hear. I see a gleam of pride as her own voice enters her mind. What's your name? It's Sosa, I tell her. I know it's lame. God's child, she says. I like it. Good name for a song. I go weak at the knees. Hey, you're not the one with the cool posts like Soul's Ghost or something like that. She reads my comments. Then she says, your comments are like sick, like really great. Make me feel like a proper rap star, like Queen Mac D, the bee's knees. My knees that were weak start to shake and break. I grew up near you and it just speaks to me, you know? And then her smile gets wider. No way, you from my ends. And we start to talk streets and beats, dark cuts and corners of the estate and where we never go when it's late. And she even mentions that park, the park, and which crew lives where and which of our mates has gone to a better place. And I tell her that my sister would be 15 now if only I'd lent her my bike that night. And time stands still as we fill this one-stop shop with our childhood lives.
Was it you? Question.
What question? What are you waking me for? Question.
Was it you? Question.
What question? Exclamation.
Facebook.
What about it?
You seen Facebook?
Nah, why? Question.
Go on.
What?
Go on, full stop. ...
Hold on. BRB.
As the world wakes and morning comes, I hear Dad downstairs eating breakfast buns. I'm tight and twisted, ducked in duvet. I listen as he leaves for the day. And Simon hasn't replied to a single message or call. The bastard's ignoring me. And all this time, I'm filled with this fear and rage as more and more disgusting comments appear on the page. And then the vomit springs up again.
Laughing crying emoji. LOL! This is hilarious! Exclamation. Have you seen the comments? Question exclamation.
Yup, full stop.
Oh, laughing face, laughing face, laughing face. Well done, man. It serves her right. Wink.
Mate, it wasn't me.
Question?
I didn't do it! Exclamation.
Question, question, question.
I didn't do it! Exclamation. It was not me! Exclamation.
Well, who done it then? Question.
Andy! Question, question. Who else had the photos? Question, question.
Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. I knew he was a legend. Muscle emoji. Thumbs up emoji. Rob's gonna be well pissed off. Angry face. His new girlfriend's pussy's all over the fucking internet. Sad cat. Laughing face. Ah,
this is not funny. Seriously.
Wink. Pretty funny to me.
Beneath my single duvet sheets, his face glows golden in the weak light of the moon. The poster looms with his bright white teeth beneath golden brown skin and a twinkle in his eye. And I imagine I am the luckiest girl in the world, and he has just proposed to me. He sings and gives me a shining ring. The way his black opal eyes will look into mine as we repeat the Ijabang Kwabul to a room full of our families and friends glowing like stars as we sign the Akadnika. And they cheer and Allah will bless us. I want to hold you close tonight and always. I love to wake up next to you. I want my wedding to be magical.
That's just what my wedding was like.
You're married?
Yep. I married a sincere brother after making hijrah to Al Raqqa. Can't believe how much Allah has blessed me since coming here. My husband, he's so brave and strong and handsome.
Can't believe you're married. How old are you?
16. But I was 15 when I made hijrah.
Sister, I'm 16 too.
I know, you fool. We started speaking on your birthday, remember?
Duh. Totally forgot. Can't believe how long we've been chatting.
I know, right? I really feel like you're my sister. I really want to meet you in person.
I know, me too. Oh, I'm so jealous, Ukti. I'd love to get married. I'm totally ready.
Well, just say the word. I could totally hook you up.
Thanks.
I'm being serious, Ukti. There are so many brothers here that would jump at the chance to have a wife like you.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
What? Oh, why? I don't understand you. You say you want something, and then when someone offers it to you, you refuse it. Maybe you're just not mature enough to get married.
I am mature, I am. I'd love to get married, but right now it's impossible.
Impossible? Selena, when will you realize that with Allah's guidance, you can do anything you wish?
We start to wander towards the door, still back and forth, and when the man behind the till stops me dead. You paying for that? How old are you? I mutter and fumble for my fake ID. Macdy sees and says, hey, let me get that for you. Least I can do for a fan. She smiles at me and flashes her lashes in a way that crashes, smashes my whole soul apart. We leave and begin to walk the hill, passing the wine between us like long-time brethren. We pass a group of hooded girls and boys, hugging shadows, quick as sparrows. One of them says something to us.
What's this nothing doing in my hands?
But we don't acknowledge. We're in a different world to them. She tells me she's writing something new, something different. And from the back pocket of her deep black skink, she gets out this small black notebook with small black inks. And on the black pavement of this black night, beneath warping wires of electricity, she raps straight to me the most beautiful poetry. It's about her bro that died. It's everything she feels inside about how she wants to be who she is, not hide or apologize and not give a shit. And all those things that I just can't begin to say are right there in front of me, floating from her soft red lips. She talks about the loss and the grief of losing someone you love and the head of the streets and how we must trust in God above. And her words just stroke me and pierce me with soft, sharp blows, and her final words at her poetry close goes. The cookies in my heart have left your trail behind, and I can't stop missing. I can't stop missing. I won't stop missing you. The rest of the street melts like plastic beneath our feet, and we're the only two beings in the world.
My phone won't stop beeping with people from school, either telling me I'm a legend or a fool. I run out of energy typing, it wasn't me, sort out your facts. And it's annoying because Andy won't text me back, the fucking twat. Another message. Shit, it's from Rob. I read, you little piece of shit, I'm gonna shank you, watch your back. Then JC has texted me.
Hey, Psychomer, just so you know, Rob's on the warpath, full stop. He plans to shank you after business studies. Knife, explosion.
Thanks, mate, full stop. Yeah, he's messaged me abuse.
Have you spoken to Andy?
Nah, airing me, full stop.
Bastard. You seen Eva, question?
Not come in today. Eek face.
I don't blame her. Now that everyone knows she wears a push-up bra, wink, bikini.
Thanks. Lol. I could have told you that.
Lol.
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 Oh, what are you going to do about Rob, question?
Shrug.
I've got your back, man. 100%. Muscles, ninja, cross swords.
Thanks. Think I'll skip business.
Why is Kamasabi? It's Ramadan, right, question? Maybe that's why it's MIA, question.
Oh, dude, he can still text, exclamation.
Oh, full stop. Then he's just there in your full stop.
Shit, I wish you never told me about Shana's party.
Hey, Selena's the one who told everyone. Have you seen her, question?
No.
Yeah, I think she's gone into hiding, doesn't want the blowback.
See you on COD later, question.
Thumbs up.
Suddenly, in the stillness, I hear the smack smack of rubber on paving. Salam Raya, Subhanallah, have you heard? Hoods surround us.
Rob's boys surround me.
Sister, there's been an attack. There's a cry and a shout.
And I hear him shout.
Sam, you little piece of shit.
Then the hoods turn and leave, whooping and screaming into the night. And it's just me and Mac D again, back in our silence. Her eyes are down.
I drag myself up from the ground. My ears playing this piercing sound. Everything cracks and everything aches as I shake the cake dirt off me. My head is screaming and my nose is streaming blood. I go to touch it and the whole bone shifts and this shooting pain rips through my sinuses. Fuck, I think it's broken.
I follow her gaze and see arms clasped tight across stomach. And in the light of the street lamps, I see this black silver liquid start to flow through fingers, flowing, and she's trying to stop it, but it won't. She looks up at me, eyes wide, mouth silent, she coughs. And that same black liquid spatters out through her teeth, staining white to black and red. She falls to her knees.
On the BBC screen, I watched somber reporters all hustling and bustling around police tape and cordons. Mothers and daughters, friends out for the night. Their eyes bright from the blue flashing lights and the world in turmoil. Eyewitness interviews and bird's eye views. And victims hugged in tinfoil on the street side. They show the videos people took as the area shook in the moment of attack. They pan over the rubble and say, the trouble is they don't yet know how many might have died. The death count may rise. And I think of the waste of life, the pointless futility. Islamic State have taken responsibility.
Eva, full stop. Your boyfriend broke my fucking nose.
How could anyone do that?
Oh, now you reply.
All right, dude, just send your messages, ... Andy, exclamation. Where the fuck you been, man? Question, exclamation.
Take the pictures down, or I'll get Rob to break something else.
Sorry, man. Not a good day. No data and I'm starving. What's up? I've not done nothing. I need you to take it down.
You put naked pictures of me on the internet! Exclamation, exclamation.
Question.
Exclamation, exclamation.
The profile.
Exclamation.
You've lost me, ... question. It wasn't me.
Bullshit, full stop. You were the only one who had them, full stop.
You cheated on me, remember?
So you're getting me back, question.
No, I'm just saying. Seriously, Andy, be a mate.
WTF, question, exclamation.
It was funny and everything, but I've had the crap being out of me, full stop. I'm in A&E. Eva's messaging me being a bitch, full stop. I need you to take down the Facebook profile.
Of what? Question?
Caps lock. Eva.
I know I cheated, but that doesn't mean you can do this.
Question? I didn't make a Facebook profile of Eva, ... What is it? Question.
Insert link. I've not done this to you! Exclamation.
Shit! That's hilarious!
So it wasn't you? Question.
No, mate. I'm being a good Muslim boy, aren't I? Question.
Stop lying! Exclamation. At least I don't have to fake it with Rob.
Fuck you. Enjoy your porn career.
Okay, I may have sent a few to Mike, ...
No, wait.
And Tibbs, ...
Please, full stop.
And Leo, eat face.
Please take them down.
Shit, Andy, WTF! Exclamation. Why should I? Question.
What exclamation?
I'm literally begging you, full stop. My anxiety is going bad again, and you know what I'm like, ... What if my dad sees? Question. I know I hurt you, but please, comma, this won't make anything better, full stop. Please, full stop.
Eva's gonna kill me.
Sorry, man. You should have said.
No, it's okay, full stop. Just try and find out, will you? Save me getting another beating.
Sure.
Let me know. ASAP. Question?
Thumbs up.
I'm sorry, Eva. It really wasn't me.
You were the only one who had them.
I may have sent a few of them to the lads, ...
Caps lock, WTF!
FYI, just seen the vid of Rob beating you to a pulp. Oh, I'm gonna make a remix! Exclamation! Wait till you see it! ... Gonna be hilarious! Exclamation!
Oh, fuck you, you bastard! Full stop!
What? Question? Exclamation? Exclamation?
Shit, sorry, that wasn't meant for you.
Who are you talking to? Question.
None of your business.
Oh, grow up. You need to fix this.
I'll see what I can do. ...
Raya! Raya! Do you get UK news? Have you heard what's happened here?
Okay, thank you, full stop. Smile emoji.
Sister, there's been a terrorist attack. 9 people have died, maybe more.
Salam. He was not a terrorist, Ukti. He was a true believer and soldier of the Islamic State.
What? Raya, he was a terrorist.
I used to think like you. But look at the bigger picture, Selena. Many, many more of our people died in those strikes against Mosul. They murder us. They drop bombs on our homes, but they do not call those a terrorist attack.
That doesn't mean it's okay.
When will you realise that we're at war, Selena? No one wants to kill, but think about it. White men, powerful men with tanks and aeroplanes and machine guns who could wipe out entire cities of Muslims are called soldiers. They're called brave, Ukti. It's only the true Muslim with nothing but their faith to protect them who are called terrorists. So many of our people have been tragically killed. How can you stand it?
But those people were innocent.
So were the people of Mosul.
But it's different, it's...
How?
It just is.
I don't think we should talk anymore.
What? Why?
Why don't you actually go and read the Quran, Selena? And when you want to have a proper conversation with me, let me know. But I have no interest in talking to an ignorant Western girl about something as important as the preservation of Islam. That's insulting to me. It's insulting to my faith. And it's insulting to Allah.
But...
Masalama.
But Raya, who else do I have to talk to about this?
I press my hands against her belly, but I can't plug the leak.
You have Allah.
I can't stop the blood flowing and flowing out of her, and soon it's dyed her hoodie and her jeans. And in the distance, I can still hear those screams. Then we're not alone. White lights of mobile phones and screens. And I can't believe my eyes. They're just standing here, not helping. Filming her here, crying and dying on the bricks and pavement. And the blood that bubbles out of her bubbles into my cheeks as this rage inside starts to explode out of me. What the fuck are you doing, you shit fox? She's dying, help her, she's dying. Then white flashing lights turn to blue, but they can't get through because there's too many phones in the way wanting a good view.
The next 48 hours pass in a daze. I sit in a haze of hollowness and rage. My phone never stops. I throw it against the wall. It smashes and drops into trousers and tops. I was meant to post a new vid last night, but I couldn't bring myself to dress or to fight. When Dad asked me what was wrong, I say, some kind of bug. And he gives me a hug. God, it feels like a punch straight in my gut. It's been 3 days and my nudes are still up. What the fuck? I've messaged Simon, but he's not replying. Neither's Rob. I've not heard from him since he'd heard I'd been exposed and broke Simon's nose. I want him here to say it will be okay. God, I feel like an animal trapped in a cage. And there are hundreds more comments since yesterday.
I look away. I can't bear it. I decide to ignore, withdraw from the outpour of perverts and abuse, of boyfriends and exes and fake concerned texts from people pretending they care. Now I put on some music and try to forget.
Hey, Eva lovers, look at this. Insert JPEG.
Great dancer's body. What else can you do with it?
Hey, Eva fans, come and look at what Eva's doing.
I dance with Eva.
I do more than dance.
Loves it.
Dirty slut.
My mate owns his club. He's looking for girls with talent. You can make a fortune.
Give him a call. 0207 468 30178. Stay sexy, babe. Wink.
JC! Exclamation! Check out the remix I made of Simon's Fight Full Stop. Insert link. OMG! Poor boy! Forward! Share!
Oh my god. Look at this. I used to really love Eva, but now.
I know. Dude, she doesn't even try to fight back.
Hey, look! No, on Twitter.
I should help this. I'll watch her.
Hi Eva, how are you today? I saw your nudes. You must be so embarrassed. I would be. You're clearly gagging for it.
Who are you? Question. How'd you get this number? Question.
Ha 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 ha.
No, leave me alone.
Salam, Raya. I know you're not talking to me, but I wanted to tell you I've been reading, trying to learn more about Islam.
Ha 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 ha.
I tried talking to my friends, but they say I'm being weird. They just keep trying to drag me into their stupid dramas. No one's listening to me and it's driving me crazy. I'm gonna request to speak to the Imam so we can answer some of my questions.
I'm blood-soaked and crying outside the emergency room.
Anyway, wanted to let you know I'm trying to be a better Muslim. Sorry if I upset you.
My phone beeps. Have you heard MD's dead? Taken down by the Brixton crew? They've posted it on YouTube. Stabbed 18 times. I reply quick. She's not dead, she's alive. 1 tick, 2 tick, 2 ticks blue. And my girl's responded. She can't be, look on Twitter. So I go on Twitter and hashtag Macdown, and all I see are hundreds of posts saying R.I.P., 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 R.I.P. There's even an obituary, and people are quoting her songs, and on her channel people are posting like it's her tomb, and the South London crew have already uploaded a new vid announcing their victory, announcing the death of MD. And there's more just R.I.P., R.I.P., R.I.P. And then some sick fuck saying,
fucking bitch! I always knew she was a piece of shit!
And I just want to scream and scream.
Salam, Selena. It's good to hear from you.
But all I can hear is R.I.P.
I'm glad to hear you're reading more. But you've got to be careful who you speak to. Some of the religious leaders in the West are trying to protect the infidels. Your Imam might be one of them. I'm also worried about these so-called friends of yours. Sounds like to me they care more about gossip than they do about your faith and the journey that you're on. Think about whether these are the kind of people you want to spend your time with. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me. Anytime you like. I'm always here.
Hi Eva, how are you today?
Thank you, Ukti. That means a lot. And I think you're right. Maybe I'll keep my distance from all of them for a bit. Thank you so much for your advice. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Who are you? Question. Leave me alone.
A friend.
I'm always here for you, Ukti. I really care about you. From now on, let's talk on Kick, okay? It's a bit more private.
You're not my friend.
I have some friendly advice.
What? Question.
Go kill yourself.
Oh, fuck you, whoever you are. You sad, pathetic, lonely fuck who's got nothing better to do than to hide behind a phone, you coward! Exclamation! And fuck you, full stop!
Does your dad know you're a whore?
I'm not a whore.
Are you sure? Why don't you ask him?
What? Question?
Let's see what his opinion is.
What? Question?
Why don't we send him some pictures of his sweet,
Oh no.
beautiful,
No.
innocent,
Oh my god!
whore of a daughter?
No, don't, please! Exclamation!
Oh dear. Too late.
Salam, sis. please don't be angry, but I've done something crazy.
Oh my God! Salam, sis. What is it?
So I kinda showed your picture to one of the brothers here, and he told me to tell you that he thinks you're beautiful.
Oh my gosh, no he didn't.
He did. In fact, he told me to tell you that he said you're totally hilwa.
Oh my gosh, sis, I'm blushing.
Seriously, Upti, so many of the brothers here said how pretty you are. If you did want a husband, you could totally have your pick.
Oh my gosh, what's he like? Is he handsome?
He's like Zayn, but taller.
No, he isn't.
He is.
What does he do?
He fights on the front line with my husband. Most of them do.
But isn't 16 a little young to be married?
No. Aisha, the Prophet's wife, got married when she was 9.
Yeah, but what's it like, being married in that?
Really amazing. I'm so much happier now that I'm not in Dal Al-Kufr.
But why?
Duh. Because I'm closer to Allah. Like I'm fighting for Islam. Look what's happening in America. They don't want our people to enter the so-called land of the free. Look at Britain, at Europe, at Russia, the abuse we suffer at the hands of the infidels. You know, they're trying to destroy Islam in any way they can. I can't let that happen. Can you?
No, but
even in schools now, you say the wrong thing and the teacher reports you as an extremist. Why do that? Unless they want to stamp out our faith. Don't you feel afraid?
I do. But there are still a lot of Muslims here. I have friends who
Again, you talk of these friends, Selena. They're not good for you. They don't listen to you or care about you like I do. And even if they did, are you telling me these so-called friends of yours don't feel marginalised? Persecuted because they're Muslim? Don't strangers abuse them in the streets?
It's definitely hard being a Muslim here.
It's the silence that's the worst.
All I can say is, Ukti, I'm so much happier now that I'm here, closer to God.
He won't even look at me. We're sat on the settee, and his eyes are red like there have been tears blinked back. And we're just sat. When he does speak, his voice is weird, tight and stretched and much quieter than normal. And I've been preparing for that shout, that rage that has always burst out, that bout of anger and hate that makes the whole house quake. But this is worse. This is like our bodies are lying in a hearse together and we cannot sever ourselves from being buried alive forever. And I don't know what he says to me, but the words disappointed and I brought you up better and my eyes get wetter as he tells me I'm deluded. And how could I be so stupid? And each word is like a knife in my gut and I want to shut him and the world out of everything. I cry and I cry.
JC, mate, just had a visit from the feds! Exclamation was intense! Exclamation.
God, please let me die.
Shit, full stop. What happened, question?
Eva's dad called them full stop.
You little fuck, he's thinking. Blinking quickly and slickly as he scribbles ink on the form in front on the scratched plastic of the tabletop. This is so unfair, I explain. It wasn't my fault. And his head lifts with a jolt.
Tap shot, what?
My mum is stock still in the chair to my left. She's trying not to move or say anything. My stomach is in my chest and my heart is pressed into my intestines. This is the worst. You have to understand Simon. He rolls Simon round his tongue like a tasteless chewing gum. That whatever your intent, this is a serious offence.
Oh, I'm in so much trouble, full stop.
Distribution of child sexual abuse images cannot be taken lightly.
It's child porn! Exclamation.
Child porn? What the fuck? Question exclamation.
I hear my mum suck in the shot.
I thought this was about Eva, question.
Eva's 17, I say. She's legal. This is insane. I hate that my mum has to be here with me. Why couldn't they have just spoken to me privately? To feel every bit of her disappointment just cutting into my skin, outside and within. It's so fucking mortifying. I think actually dying right now would be better than sat here with her hurt and disappointment boring down into me.
She's 17, question exclamation.
No exclamation.
So the guy leans forward with this kindly yellow smile that bores into my pores like a metal file.
Apparently, any nudes of under 18s is child porn. I roll.
Under the law, possessing an indecent photograph of a child is an offence.
bullshit, full stop.
And distribution of that image is a serious offence.
It's not like we're fucking pedos, exclamation.
The rumour's intense.
But not right.
But none of this makes sense.
She made those nudes herself?
Eva took those photos herself and sent them to me. So how can that be child pornography?
So what they say?
You distributed them to your friends, did you not? Yeah, just a couple of mates I returned like a shot. And I didn't ask her to send them to me. I didn't put the photos up. The Facebook profile has nothing to do with me. Plus, I'm not the one texting her. I didn't make it, create it, put it up on the net. It was just between mates when I was upset. When you were upset, he jumps at the word. So you intended to hurt her.
They said we could go to jail, ...
This is fucking absurd.
For what question?
Child porn, man, exclamation. Plus, because Simon's her ex, there's this crime about revenge porn it could be done for as well, ...
Fuck, are you serious, question?
And she's getting like these nasty texts. They sent the news to her dad.
Yeah, who texted the question?
I don't know. Anonymous email account. They come to see you, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, at least they're taking the news off of Facebook.
Yeah, but they don't know who sent them, question.
They said they don't know yet, but they got Facebook on it, so they can find out the IP address or something.
I didn't know they could do that.
I know, good innit? What your parents said, question. JC, question!
Nothing yet. I might try and keep them out of the way.
Oh, you can't, mate. They've got to be in a room with you. It's rough.
Once the officer's gone, the lectures begin.
Fuck.
My mum's in tears and my dad's lips are thin and pressed tight. He seems disgusted by the sight of me. My nose is still burning and fucking just feels like a volcano. Everybody's just laughing at me all over the web, just watching and re-watching my face get rearranged. Everything is wrong and strange, and I'm filled with this rage, but that just spurs on another lecture about how I've ruined my life and ruined my future. It's like I'm at war. As this outpour of attacks is gunfire, I can't hold back.
I say I'm here with her, too hard to explain, and she responds, shit, is that you then in the vid? She sends a link and I click without thinking. And suddenly, I'm blinking, watching myself holding MD's body beneath the crowds and the street lamps as she lies in her own blood on the hill. I see the back of my head and I hear myself shout in a voice that's not my own. What the fuck are you doing, you sick fucks? I'm there on the street and my screaming and MacD's bleeding is put on repeat like some scratched disc over and over again. And underneath, people are asking,
who's that bitch with her? She's got a mouth on her. Calm down, love.
Look at what she's wearing.
Nasty hoe.
I flopped down flat onto white plastic chairs lining lino and plastered paint. I feel so fucking faint. This wine is spinning around in my head, and all I can type is she's not dead. There's still hope. Save your RIPs. She's alive in A&E. Listen to me, please. But all I get back is flack.
What do you know? The skank is dead.
No, she's not. She's alive in a hospital bed. And then before I know, I get another message. It goes,
hey, that hoe in that video.
I immediately block. But the damage is done.
Are you her girlfriend?
Dirty letter. Scissor sister.
Garbage muncher.
Dyke.
Disgusting.
Unnatural. Dyke, pervert.
And all those ugly words that people throw when you don't meet the fucking sexual status quo, and it hurts. It fucking...
I'm walking home, checking my phone.
My followers increase. I'm questioned and quizzed and slagged off and tagged. This just got real bad real quick.
Nike Air smack against tarmac. Head down, shoulders slack. Handbag cause Muslims can't wear backpacks without getting looks. People look at me strangely, shiftily. It used to be occasionally, now it's all the time. My news alert chimes. I check it out. There's been another attack. This time when Muslims at prayer. There's blood and people everywhere. Most faces look scared. I go straight to Twitter to get the download. Check there's no one there that I know. And to see what's happened and what people are saying. And beneath pictures of victims and people praying, this is what I read.
Hashtag what goes around comes
now
around.
They know how we feel.
Hashtag blood for blood. Hashtag eat more bacon.
Hashtag no foreign.
Hashtag religion of piss.
And my gut fills with hate.
This is bullshit, exclamation.
It stretches and tightens inside me.
If she didn't want anyone to see those nudes, she should not have made them in the first place.
Rhea was right. London is Jahannam and I'm living in it.
That what they said, question?
Fucking pigs, exclamation. Pig emoji. You shouldn't have put them up, man.
Fuck
Fuck off! You were the one that sent them to me in the first place!
No, it wasn't. Why are you lying about me, question?
You're the one who's lying! I never sent anything, exclamation!
Don't go lying to the police about me. I've done nothing.
It was you, mate! Simon sent me nothing! ...
JC's typing. JC's typing. JC was last seen at 2308.
How would I even get there?
Oh my gosh, Ukti, it's so easy. I'll send you instructions.
Can you send me a picture of him?
I'd love to, but that's too dangerous.
Okay, I'll let you know if I decide to come.
The day of judgment is near, Ukti. He's exactly like Zayn, I promise. Don't you trust me?
I do. It's just this is all happening too
It's
fast.
okay to be scared. Remember what Allah said in the Quran. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. All seeing, all hearing.
Alhamdulillah. Oh, I think I'd miss Shana the most. Not that we're really talking at the moment. There's a gif of her down on the ground.
Of course you'll miss her.
Where her spine goes stiff and her eyes start to drift.
But once you're here, you could help her to make hijrah. And if she's a true friend and good Muslim, she will come. And you two could be reunited.
Hashtag another lesbian bites the dust. That would be amazing. There's memes of her like Jesus on the cross. Crying emoji, sorry for your loss. And people saying she's overrated. Or the best rapper God ever created. And the homophobic hate still fills up my feed. And her lyrics are tweeted and the retweets increase. And every fucker in the world is trying to get a piece of the fucking action. And hashtag Smackdown, Smackdown gains traction. And now BBC News have the story. There's a new update with all the gory details. And then they DM me and ask for a comment. I've not left the house, and I've not washed in a week. I can't take these words anymore.
Nice tits, Eva.
Hi, WTF, are you okay?
Dirty slut.
I'm drowning in the voices of 1,000 strangers.
I can barely think and I cannot sleep.
And my lungs and my brain are just swimming in lies that I can't stop breathing in.
Hi, Eva.
I'd smash that. LMFAO, tasting it for me.
Where have all your nudes gone? Don't worry. I've put them on this site.
That bitch! Tiny tits!
The texts keep coming one by one.
They're no evil.
Speak no evil.
See no evil, monkeys.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Just do it. Go on.
And this one?
I still don't know who they come from, but I'm starting to think that...
I heart emoji.
Hug emoji.
And this?
Or the kill emoji.
Autodox emoji.
And this?
I'm on porn sites everywhere, but each one is deleted. Another appears.
I wouldn't try to find me if I were you. Bad things could happen.
Slut, 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 slut! Hardy.
I can't go online. I can't check my phone. I can't go to college. I'm completely alone. And my dance career is ruined forever. And if I can't dance...
Kill yourself!
Just kill yourself.
Go kill yourself!
If I can't dance...
Go on, Eva.
Okay, this is happening. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm so excited, Ukti. I'm bringing my Zayn poster with me. Can't wait to show you. It's proper massive.
I'd love to see it, but I think it's best you leave it behind.
Oh, how come?
Sis, it won't be allowed.
Oh my gosh, I'm being stupid, aren't I?
No, it's totally fine. Look, things get so much easier when you're here. When you're here with your brothers and your sisters and you're sharing in the glory of Allah, you'll realize you just don't need any Western idols. And besides, you'll have your own Zayn soon. He's so excited to meet you.
It's starting to feel real now. Rhea, what if he doesn't like me?
What? You're beautiful, Selena.
For real, this is like a massive deal. What if I don't like it there? What if I don't like him?
You will love it here, I promise. And I'll be here to help you in your new life. We'll be together, Ukti. So excited to see you.
Suddenly I'm woken by a face and told to follow. My back's bent by plastic, I'm exhausted and hollow. I'm excited about seeing you too. But Rhea, are you sure?
Have faith, sister. It's too late to change things now. Everything's been arranged. I'll see you when you arrive in Dawla.
But then she's there, in the flesh. See you soon, inshallah. Deep, dark brown limbs and white, bright plastic tubes coming from upturned arms.
Deep dark brown skull and deep dark black hair on white bright starch and bright white blankets tucked up beneath elbows with hardly a crease. Her lip curls at one edge, a half-faced smile, and I hover, unsure what to do. God's child, says the smile. No voice, all air.
I wake up in a hospital bed.
And my heart lifts like a helium balloon.
Oh, the lights are too bright and my eyes are too red. And my dad's in the corner of the room. And my body's filled with plastic and tubes, and there's a repetitive beat by my head.
Mate, have you heard question?
Yeah. My head's gone. I can't believe she'd do that to herself. Full stop.
I don't feel relief. I feel anger and rage. And how dare they? They had no right. No fucking right.
Ivor, nice try. Take more pills next time.
Oh, I want to claw and to bite. I'm held back by tubes and this thumping ache all over my body.
No, man, comma. Not about either, full stop. I mean about JC.
I want to be dead. Instead, I'm in bed with limbs like lead and a screaming head.
What about JC? Question.
I went down South London this evening.
And the knowledge that absolutely nothing has changed.
My last night in London. Everything feels so strange. I wandered the streets and then rode a bus the entire line. We were crushed in, beans in a tin. Men with beer and ladies with prams, all squished together. But they stay away from me.
I'm there for a week, mostly asleep, with shadows flitting, sitting, whispering, ticking on charts and checking my heart.
Tomorrow I will take my suitcase and my passport and tell my mum I'm staying at Shana's. Then Heathrow and off I go.
My dad speaks to me once, only to say that the police have found the culprit, so there'll be no more texts and the pictures have been taken down. I ask who, but he won't tell. Says I should concentrate on getting well.
As I sit and watch the neon-lit streets flip by in a blur, I feel a little sick. Am I doing the right thing? But then this white lad, who thinks he's bad, comes and whispers right in my ear, "You dirty packy." Then loud and proud, "Go back to where you're from!" Then disappears as the bus doors close and the wheels turn on.
Ava, full stop. I wanted to call, but I don't know if you've blocked me or changed your number, and no one will tell me where you've moved to, so I'm just hoping that you still use this email account. Question.
The bus is hush, and no one says anything, but they all heard.
I wanted to say how sorry I am, full stop.
And I chew the words. Go back to where you're from, over in my brain. Each syllable feels like sharp, hard rain. And I think I will. I will go to where I belong. I am right to leave this godless, soulless, hate-filled throng.
I promise, I didn't know it was JC who put them up, full stop. And all those sick messages he was sending you as well. Come on, I can't believe he'd do that to you, exclamation. I didn't know, full stop. He said that it wasn't him, full stop.
But then to my surprise, this girl suddenly sits quick in a space now next to me.
You've probably heard I've been expelled. Question?
And white strings lead from her eardrums to back jean pocket. And heavy gold swings from each lobe with lips painted bright.
I'm sorry, full stop. I really mean it, full stop.
She's clearly off out tonight.
Not just for you having to move and what you went through, but for Dance with Eva and everything as well, full stop. I mean, I know how important that was to you, full stop.
My heart jumps a beat as she sits down soft on the dirt-clogged seat, and I'm ready to jump to my feet if she starts anything.
And it's okay if you don't forgive me. I just hope that things are better for you now, wherever you are, full stop. I'm just so fucking glad that your dad found you in time and that you're still alive, full stop.
But then she reaches to her ear.
Anyway, I'm really sorry, Eve.
Pulls out the wire.
Simon.
And offers it to me.
You like music, blood?
And she smiles. She looks straight into me. And I take it and wait for the floodgate of sound to enter my head. And something unsaid passes between her and me on that bus 333. The music, I don't know, but it's a girl rapping. At first it feels angry and hard, like all the other rappers of the West, celebrating violence and sex. Music I used to love before Raya showed me the path to Allah above. But then the sea of words and rhymes unwind and separate and clarify.
For the next hour we talk, not like we're here in sterile and synth, but as if we're still walking up that same hill. A bottle of wine mixing our DNA and our fingerprints. I tell her about the words unfurled and hurled against me and her, the insults and the hate. And I tell her that Twitter's alive with the fact that she's died. And she just rolls her eyes and says,
Hi, Selena. Is everything okay?
Shanks and stones may bleed my bones.
I feel her arm pressed up against mine.
But your words will make me stronger.
And how we're tied by this one piece of string, so white and so thin, linking her mind to mine, sisters in rhyme.
Where are you?
As I listen, I'm taken away from the pain of this day, by the thoughts expressed and images impressed by the voice pumped directly into my left-hand brain.
I've been watching the UK news. It doesn't say anything about anyone being detained. Is everything okay?
Hi, Simon. Full stop. Thanks for your message. Full stop.
Why are you not at the meeting point? Did they catch you?
My new college is okay. Full stop.
I don't know how long we sit, silently sharing each breath and each beat on these 2 London bus seats.
I've made a few friends, especially this one girl. We're off to a party in Brixton tonight, exclamation.
It's okay if you're scared?
I want to tell you I forgive you, full stop.
Just get in touch and we can talk. All right, please.
Please don't contact me again, full stop.
Sorry, I've got to go, she suddenly says. And I pass back the bud, and she says, stay strong, blood, and she's off.
I want to be an inspiration for other young women across the nation who've had horrible things happen to them.
Everyone's angry with me. They're saying I made you up. They say I should be punished. If you don't want me to get in trouble, please, get in touch.
I almost lost dancing, but this one girl at my new college, we've become pretty tight. I told her everything that happened about the pics and that night that I downed all those pills. And after we'd spilled a few tears, she says to me, don't let other people tell you who you are.
And I suddenly check my Twitter feed and see that tomorrow, hundreds of people will line the streets where the attacks took place. Muslim men and women, headscarf to headscarf and hand-in-hand vigil, will stand for solidarity with people of every race, faith and creed. Taking a stand, taking a lead.
Selena, please get in touch.
All different but the same. They'll say, #Allah is love. #love beats hate. My anger dissipates.
And then out of the blue, she takes me to a studio where people are dancing, hip hop, just a local class. And she tells me, go shake your ass.
Suddenly, the mechanized music of her heart keeping rhythm on the monitor behind my head changes time. The rhythm shifts and the tempo slows. Steady beats syncopate and freeze, becoming one long, piercing drone.
What was I thinking?
Nurses rush in, I'm pushed away from the bed. Pillows removed from her head, and electricity is drummed into her body.
Clouds part like sunshine after rain.
And then it's her and me again.
It feels amazing.
And deep dark brown limbs, and deep dark brown skull, and deep dark black hair on white bright starch, and bright white blankets tucked up beneath elbows with hardly a crease.
I want to see Shauna, right now.
But no more tubes, and no more beat keeping time.
I want to be with my friends, gossiping and chatting, laughing and crying.
You are a godless girl.
Shanks and stones may bleed my bones.
Allah is love, not hate.
I see now you've allied yourself with Shaitan. You will burn in Jahannam for eternity. I pray for Allah's wrath to strike you down.
I walk through corridors like a zombie apocalypse. I feel nothing, I hear nothing.
I share the link and think, maybe Shauna will want to come. I DM her, and she messages straight back, and we make a plan.
Nothing except the cardiac beat and pump of my blood, playing her words silently over and over in gapless playback.
Don't let other people tell you who you are.
The cookies in my heart have left your trail behind.
That night as I ride home,
and I can't stop missing.
Because dancing is me, is who I am.
I look down at my phone.
I can't stop missing.
I won't let others stop me.
I know I'm not alone.
I don't give a damn.
I won't stop missing you.
Post.
Where'd you go?